Moin Moin and welcome to my first video in 2020. To start the year properly, a friend of mine and I decided to go to Scheveningen. Yeah, all Dutch people can laugh now because I'm really not able to pronounce it correctly. So we just wanted to enjoy the fresh Northsea wind and smell the typical Northsea smell. And because it was still quite cold, we decided to visit sea life. Which was not the best decision because many people had the same idea and it was really crowded, so it was not really enjoyable. So we could see some of the fish, but usually you were just like following the stream of people through the exhibition instead of like really spending some time. And then we found Dory, and where Dory is, Nemo is not far. So actually I find it really interesting how many zoos and aquaria now have clownfishes just because of Finding Nemo. So this ray just had lunch and wanted to save a fish for later on, and he pushed it in the edge of the aquarium, so there's like a stone very close to the window. And the reason why he pushed it in there is to save it from the turtle, who couldn't reach the fish at all. Poor turtle. In this sea life, they had quite a lot of seahorses. The Dutch word for seahorse is Seepaardje, and the German one Seepferdchen. I'm currently working on improving my Dutch, so I can understand it most of the time because it's really close to German, but to speak it is another level, so I'm always happy to learn new Dutch words. Another new word that I learned is the word kweek, which means breeding, because they had a breeding station for seahorses. And like usual, when I'm at my beloved Northsea, I couldn't resist to step into the water. And yes, we have winter and it was so cold, but actually it's even healthy to do that. So maybe you have heard of the knijp therapy, where you apply a little bit of cold water for a few seconds or a few minutes. So in some German swimming pools you will find this special pools with cold water where you just walk a little round and get out. And this is helping your circulation, it will help your immune defense and also your nervous system. At least that is what Knijp proposes about his therapy. So you should definitely try it out. But yeah, it was very cold. And while we were walking along the beach, we saw this beautiful Ferris wheel. And we decided we definitely want to take a ride on it. So we went there, and I found it still a very good idea. But you have to know that I had a very bad experience a few years ago with a cable car. So it was very, very windy, and we wanted to go up the mountain. And basically, the cabin was just like moving so strongly in the wind that I needed to stop it for a moment. And there we were, sitting in a small cabin which was moving, that you, when you were sitting, already saw the ground because it was like swinging so much. And yeah, we were stuck there for a while. I think it was 20 minutes or so. And since then, I didn't want to do anything in a cabin anymore, like a cable car or even like a Ferris wheel. But still I'm happy that we did that, because it was a nice view and it was good to confront with my fears. And after the first 2 rounds it got better and better, even though it was also windy and the cabin was also shaking. But you can see my reactions also pretty clear in my face. So yeah, it was a good experience, but I still need to get used to cabins again. And we are shaking.
Oh, it's not even that much.
Focus on the beach, please. All in all, it was a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed watching my video. See you next time. Bye bye.